Hi Aries, this is your weekly October 4th through October 10th tarot reading. I do 5 separate spreads in my weekly readings. We'll have a spread on new love, a separate spread on love in an existing relationship. I'll do an X spread. We'll talk about your work, your business, and your finances, and we'll see what you're not expecting to happen this week. Please like, subscribe, and donate to support this channel. This first spread is on new love this week. We have Temperance clarified by the Five of Swords. We have the Hangman. We have the Page of Pentacles clarified by the Ace of Cups. In the potential outcome, we have the Hierophant with the Ten of Pentacles and the Knight of Pentacles. And we also have the Two of Cups on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with a Sagittarius or an Earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn, a Taurus in particular. But it could be any Earth sign, right? A very interesting spread, Aries. I do see an amazing potential, a very solid, very grounded, long-term type of a deal. But the way this story starts is going to be different for everybody, right? So let's talk about that. I see quite a few scenarios here. The first card that came out is Temperance, and is clarified by the Five of Swords. So this is where we have all these different variations. Temperance could be a Sagittarius that is somehow involved in this situation. Your person could be a Sagittarius, right? Or Temperance is all about healing, or Temperance is all about patience. Temperance is clarified by the Five of Swords. Five of Swords is a card of a breakup. This is a card of separation. This is a card of two parties basically parting ways. So this is what happens before the two of you get together. And it could play out in so many different ways, right? Perhaps this person was healing from a major breakup, right? Or you were healing from a major breakup that recently happened to you or them. Or perhaps somebody here was patiently waiting. They were in a commitment and they were patiently waiting for that person to leave them so they could move forward, so they wouldn't be blamed, I guess. I'm not calling you out, I'm not judging you, but situations like that do happen. So somebody here could have been patiently waiting for their person to leave them. And I think their patience ran out and they decided to break up themselves because they want to be with you, right? Or like I said, for others of you, this person or you could have still been healing from a bad breakup, right? So one of those two major scenarios. There could be slight other variations of that, but that's the way I see those two cards, Temperance with the Five of Swords. The next card over is the Hangman. The Hangman is either a situation that is stuck, that is not moving anywhere. So perhaps you were waiting for this person to break up with them. They were waiting for you to break up with your person. Or somebody here was waiting for the other person to heal from a breakup, right? The Hangman is also a card of an epiphany, a bright moment in their head, a light bulb going off. So somebody here could have had an epiphany that the two of you and this person should be together. And it could have happened before they broke up, or it could have happened after they broke up, but there's definitely an idea, a realization that the two of you should be together. And here comes the offer. The next card over is the Page of Pentacles. It could be coming from an Earth sign, because we also have the Knight of Pentacles, the Ten of Pentacles in the potential outcome, and the Hierophant. The Hierophant is the personal Taurus card, but it could be any Earth sign, right? If it's not an Earth sign, then this person is so grounded, you can plant a tree there and it will flourish. Anyway, the Page of Pentacles, this is them reaching out to you. The Page of Pentacles, to me personally, is the most serious page out of all 4 pages, because this person is just testing the waters with you, but they have good intentions. They have commitment intentions when it comes to you. Not only do they have this grounded approach to you with the Page of Pentacles, they love you, right? Because the Page of Pentacles is clarified by the Ace of Cups. And we have the Two of Cups on the bottom of the deck. The Ace of Cups is all about genuine, authentic love offer. And the Two of Cups on the bottom of the deck, it's a soulmate card, right? So this person is definitely your soulmate. Perhaps that's what they realized with that Hangman, that the two of you are soulmates. Besides that, the Two of Cups is actually one of the best cards when it comes to love. This is a card of unconditional love, and it's a card of two people being on the same page, and the feelings they have for each other are mutual, right? In the potential outcome, we have that Hierophant with the Ten of Pentacles and the Knight of Pentacles. The potential is great, amazing, solid, commitment, marriage, right? The Hierophant, the first card that came out in there is the personal Taurus card, as I already mentioned, so you could be dealing with a Taurus, or the Hierophant is all about something traditional like a committed relationship or marriage. And the next card over, the Ten of Pentacles, is also a commitment or marriage card. Very solid, very long-term, financially stable. This is when people buy real estate together, they grow old together, have children together, if that is still an option for them. And the Knight of Pentacles, the last card that came out, don't worry about the sequence of cards. It's all there. The Knight of Pentacles could be an earth sign, towards Virgo or Capricorn, or the Knight of Pentacles is a proposal coming from an earth sign, or this is an offer to take this relationship to the next level. The Knight of Pentacles is the slowest knight out of all 4 knights, so they will think this offer through, but they do mean business. This is a very solid offer. You see how we're progressing from the Page of Pentacles at first to the Knight of Pentacles? Yeah, so there you go. This person wants you, right? They are ready for a commitment. Like I said, the way this connection starts or unfolds could be a little bit different for all of you with the Temperance and the Five of Swords, but the outcome is still the same for all of you, or potential outcome, I should probably say. Yeah, definitely a solid commitment and even marriage. And like I said, this person loves you and they are your soulmate. All right, Aries, really happy for you. Congratulations. Aries, if you are already married or if you are in a relationship, this spread is for you. We have the Eight of Cups clarified by the Five of Wands. We have the Ten of Pentacles. We have the Ace of Swords, and we also have the Ace of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck. You're probably dealing with your boyfriend, your girlfriend, or your significant other. I see this as an improvement spread. I really do. The Eight of Cups, the first card that came out, this is a card of someone leaving someone or something behind. And I think this is your mutual energy here. The Eight of Cups is clarified by the Five of Wands. The Five of Wands is a card of fights. This is a card of heated discussions. This is a card of two people not being on the same page. We're in Mercury retrograde right now. Mercury retrograde is a perfect time to redo something, rebuild something, rework something, readjust something. Right? And I think that's what the two of you are doing. Perhaps the two of you will have a conversation with that Ace of Swords right next to the deck. And the two of you will say, you know what, this relationship, this commitment is going to shit. If we look at it over the last couple of months or a couple of years, we've been fighting, we've been not on the same page. Let's talk about it. Let's renew our relationship. Let's renew our marriage. Let's restore it to its former glory, or better yet, make it even better than it was in the beginning. And I think that's what the two of you will agree to do, right? We have the Ace of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck all the way here, right? This is a new beginning, a revival of some sort. That's the way I see the Ace of Pentacles. This is a chance for the two of you to restore this relationship and even make it better. Speaking of a relationship or marriage, the Ten of Pentacles in the middle, this is a card of a commitment or marriage, right? So I really like the fact that the Ten of Pentacles is here with the two aces. So yeah, I think I'm dealing with two very wise adults. You realize that this relationship wasn't really, at its best. And the two of you will have that conversation. The two of you will sit down, and with the Ace of Swords, you will, work together to make this connection, this relationship or marriage better. All right? Cool. Let's see if anybody comes back from the past for you, Aries, this week. Keep in mind, it could be somebody from a couple of months ago, a year ago, or a couple of years ago, so it doesn't have to be the most recent ex. Also, keep in mind, we're right in the middle of Mercury retrograde, and this is when more exes than usual could potentially resurface. We have the Tower, we have the Knight of Wands clarified by Judgment, we have the Lovers clarified by Justice, and we also have the Four of Cups on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with a fire sign, Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. You could also be dealing with a Gemini or a Libra. All right, so unexpectedly, this person is going to show right back up into your life. And the person is most likely symbolized by the Knight of Wands, the second card from the left. The Tower, the first card, this is the unexpected factor. You're not expecting this particular person to ever show back up, but here they come. Mercury retrograde is lighting up the fire. underneath this person's butt. So they thought of you, Aries, and here they come. The Knight of Wands could be a fire sign, Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius, or the Knight of Wands is somebody who is passionate, somebody who is fiery, somebody who is, ready to explore things. The red flag about the Knight of Wands usually is the Knight of Wands could be somebody who is a player, somebody who is hot and cold, somebody who is in and out of your life, somebody who is a playboy, playgirl kind of a character. So you could be dealing with someone like that. The Knight of Wands is clarified by Judgment. Judgment is a card of somebody coming back from the past. Then we have the Lovers, clarified by Justice. The Lovers is the personal Gemini card. Justice is the personal Libra card. You could be dealing with one of those signs or two of them, right? It's Mercury retrograde after all. But I think if we want to stay general, then I think this is you making a choice. And your choice is going to be to reject this person because you will believe this is the right thing to do. This person will never change. They just want to have some fun with you right now. They're not thinking long term. Whatever the reason, you're choosing with the Lovers card what's right for you with the Justice card, right? The Lovers is a card of a choice, right? And if you take a closer look at the Justice card, I know it's not really bright here, but in one of the hands, Justice is holding up the scales, and the scales are all about pros and cons, and Justice is all about what's right for you, Aries, right? And the Four of Cups on the bottom of the deck, this is a card of a rejection. So whatever this person is trying to tell you or will tell you, it's not going to fly with you, or not going to fly with you this time around, right? So you're sending this person back to the past where they belong. Let's talk about your work, your business, and your finances. Aries, this week we have the World, we have the Five of Cups, we have the Page of Pentacles, and we also have the Seven of Swords on the bottom of the deck. This week you'll be hearing back from somebody who feels that they made a mistake by doing something really bad to you. They could have cheated you out of your money, they could have borrowed some money from you and never gave it back to you, or they could have stabbed you in the back. They did something bad to you in terms of work, business, and finances, and now they got regrets about it, so they're coming back because they want to make things right. All right, so the Seven of Swords on the bottom of the deck all the way to your right, this is a card of a cheater, this is a card of a deception, this is a card of a thief, right? So they did something of that nature to you. The World, the first card that came out, this is a card of an ending, so ultimately this connection between the two of you came to an end. Right? Then we got the Five of Cups. The Five of Cups is a card of regrets. This is a card of grieving. This is the way this person feels about what they did to you right now. So here they come with the Page of Pentacles. The Page of Pentacles could be them literally giving you something. If they owe you money, they could give it back to you, or they could tell you, you know what, I don't have the whole amount right now. How about we create some sort of an installment plan? So it could be just the first payment, right? Or this is them wanting to make things right with you, and the Page of Pentacles could be something they'll give you, because the Page of Pentacles often comes through as something you can touch, right? So it could be whatever it is, but they will feel sorry about it, and this is how they want to compensate you. This is how they want to make things right with you. All right? Cool. Let's see what you're not expecting to happen, Aries, this week. We have the Queen of Wands, we have the Ace of Cups, we have the Six of Cups, clarified by the Page of Wands and the Nine of Wands, and we also have the Ten of Swords on the bottom of the deck. What you're not expecting is an ex to pop right back into your life, to resurface, and make you an offer. It kind of reminds me of the ex spread, to be honest with you, right? But it could be another ex. The outcome is still the same. You're going to turn this person down, right? So we've got the Queen of Wands, the first card that came out. That is you, Aries, male or female, absolutely doesn't matter. We have the Ace of Cups next to the Queen of Wands, and this is an offer coming from this person from the past. Speaking of the person, the Six of Cups, the next card over, this is a card of somebody coming back from the past. It's clarified by the Page of Wands and the Nine of Wands. I kind of see this person trying it with you twice, to be honest with you. First of all, the Six of Cups is clarified by the Page of Wands, right? This is them reaching out to you, just being kind of casual. Hey, what's up? What you've been up to? Want to grab a bite? Want to grab a drink? I got this extra ticket to this concert. Want to go? You know, or they could just start flirting with you outright with the Page of Wands. The Page of Wands is all about not being serious, right? They're not going to be straightforward. with you. So you'll turn them down with the Nine of Wands, and then they could come back to you with the Ace of Cups. Right? Don't worry about the sequence of the cards. I do see them trying with you twice, right? So you turn them down with the Nine of Wands. You're going to tell them, you know what, seriously? The answer is no. So they could turn around and come back with the Ace of Cups offer, but I still see you shutting this person down. You'll probably say, if you love me with the Ace of Cups, why didn't you say that right away? Why did you try all these other methods to get with me, right? So you are still a player the way you were back then. You haven't changed. Go back to the past where you belong. And with the Ten of Swords on the bottom of the deck all the way to right, this is you shutting it down. This person can play this role with somebody else. This is like a single actor theater, like in ancient Greece, right? And you're not going to be amused anymore. You're sending this person back to the past where they belong. All right, so that's what I got for you, Aries, for this week. If this video resonates with you, please like it. Don't forget to check out my other videos on this channel. And other than that, Aries, have an amazing week. And there you have it. This was your tarot reading for this time period. I hope it resonated with you and helps you live a better life one way or the other. Thank you for watching, sharing, and subscribing.